Hi guys, welcome back to another video. First of all, I'm just going to start by saying, if you hear sounds or talking in the background, like right now, I have a dog and he's new, so he might be a little bad and people might be yelling at him, and they're finishing decorating and stuff, so if you hear sounds in the background, don't mind, please. Anyway, today, I'm going to be asking each Taylor Swift album if they sleep with a nightlight. Very random, but I'm going to be asking it. So, there are not 12 tiers, there are 11, because 2 of them said it depends. So there are only 11 tiers on here. So, first we're going to start out with It Depends. So, I'm going to give you a minute to think about which 2 albums said that it depends on whether they sleep with a nightlight. Okay, so the first album on that is Evermore. That's the first, alright. The next It Depends is Speak Now. Don't really know why I thought of these, but I just did. I thought they just depended. Okay, the next one is No, the Stars Are My Nightlight. Kind of obvious, but you can get the memo. Give you a minute. The answer to that is Midnights. I thought, no, the Stars Are My Nightlight because Midnight's at midnight, and I thought, okay, maybe Midnights would need a nightlight because it's midnight. But no, I was like, the stars are like the nightlight. Oh, and by the way, I haven't said this in any of my other videos yet, but if you need to pause it to have more think time, you can also do that too. So just wanted to say that. Next one is Yes, It Makes Me Happy. I'm going to give you a minute to think about which album says Sleeping with a Nightlight. Yes, it makes me happy. I'll give you a minute. The answer to that is The Life of a Showgirl. I thought The Life of a Showgirl would be the type of album to sleep with a nightlight because, first of all, it's a new album. New album was kind of like just boring, So I thought, yeah, it'll make The Life of a Showgirl happy for now, and until The Life of a Showgirl grows more, then maybe she won't sleep with a nightlight, but you don't know right now. So next is When I Get Scared, Yes. So I'm going to give you a minute to think about which one said that. The answer to that is Taylor Swift / Debut. Because Debut is still technically right now, Debut is 19 years old, I think. But in actual age, Debut is really young. So I feel like she could be the album to sleep with the nightlight. Next it says, No, darkness is way better than some weird bright colors. So what album would say that? Also a little bit obvious, but I'm going to give you a minute. Okay, so the answer to that is Reputation. Sorry guys, my dog just started screeching. It's okay. It's okay, guys. There's nothing wrong with my dog. It's just, my dog's bark is a screech. So, yeah. And there's really nowhere else I could go without being able to hear them except for my recording room. So, Anyway, The next one says, yes, it puts my mind at ease. Which one could that be? Puts my mind at ease is lover. I thought, yes, lover could sleep with a nightlight. And I feel like it would be easy for a nightlight to put lover's mind at ease. So just put that. Next is never ever hard no. Which album do you think would say that? The answer to that one is Folklore. I feel like because Folklore will be the type to sleep in a forest, there's nowhere to plug a nightlight in the forest, and there's no way you would sleep with like a flashlight, if that even counts, because I wouldn't sleep with a flashlight, because that doesn't count in my mind. Sorry, I was closing the blinds. Anyway, next is no, that's for scared people. So which album would say that? That is Fearless. Because Fearless, I think is fearless. So saying that's for scared people. Next is no, because it's always daytime in my head. Give you a minute. Answer to that is 1989. I thought 1989 would be like a little wanting to sleep with a nightlight, but then I was like, okay, 1989 shouldn't sleep with a nightlight, but there should be some light. So I put no, because it's always daytime in like her dreams and stuff like that. Next is no. Well, there's only two more. So the two we have left are Red and the Torture Poets Department. Okay. So this first one is no, I like the darkness. So that's either Red or Torture Poets Department. And the one after that is no, I am the definition of darkness. So I'll give you a minute to decide between the two. See which one's which. The first one, no, I like the darkness, is Red. And the second one, I am the definition of the darkness, is Torture Poets Department. So I thought Red would just like, I like the darkness, but I'm not the definition of it. And Torture Poets Department is like, oh, I am darkness because I'm so dark and I'm sad all the time. So that's what I thought that could be. So thank you guys for watching today. And I'm still very sorry for the noises in the background, and there will be a new video soon. So thank you for watching. Bye.